Hi, I'm Geordie and I oversee the scope stage of our way of working. So where the brief phase is all about finding a problem, the scope stage is all about validating it and finding a solution to that problem. A question we often get asked is, I already know what I want to build, do I still need to go through a scoping stage? And the answer is yes. It's much easier and cheaper to set your project up for success at the start than to rescue it when it's failed. So during scoping sessions, we get all of the required stakeholders in a room and we move through our design thinking methodology. First up is discovery, where we understand the problem. Secondly, we observe the problem. Thirdly, we ideate some solutions. Fourthly, we prototype the chosen solution. And lastly, we showcase and we bundle it all up in the requirements needed for development. When all of the stakeholders are aligned, it makes for a much smoother development process. We can mitigate common software risks like scope creep and poor product market fit by scoping out a solution before development. We adopt a scientific approach to our estimations. This means capturing not only the time it takes our developers to build, but also the risk and other external factors involved, like releasing, raising code quality, and time allocation. These factors help mitigate the risk of inaccurate time estimations. There are three main artifacts that we create and hand over at the end of scope. A fully clickable prototype of your product that considers the UI and UX of your application, a schema which determines the architecture of your application, and a requirements backlog which contains all of the tickets that the developers are then going to build. And all of this is handed over in a scope delivery session. The intellectual property of these artifacts remains with the clients, and it gives them full control over how they would like to proceed. If you haven't already, we recommend downloading a PDF version of our way of working.